identified as a starseed will be able to get some insight into future, insight into your week, life, and purpose. I wanted to do this because, as you know, it's an ASMR channel. I also will be going live at various times throughout this week. Like tomorrow, I will be doing my nails on live. So hopefully, if you enjoy like nails and tapping and those sounds, you can join that live as well. Um, but yes, this is just going to be a starseed reading to read you to sleep. Okay, so reading you exactly whatever comes out. This is the Prism deck, all about the emotions that you may be feeling right now that may come up, and this is just tarot. So I just wanted to do something new in this new space, and see, I'll do this one last. I'll start with the tarot, but I really wanted to do something new, do something that you'll be able to fall asleep to, like all of my other videos. So, reading you to sleep tonight, darling. I like shuffling the cards more than anything else, so let me get close to the mic. I'll take that. We have the Knight of Cups, looking at creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince charming, and proposals. There could be something that you're wanting. Also, if you think about this knight and how he's holding the cup, that is filled up, and the horse is very steady. So something is coming in very steadily for you. But, talking about proposals as well, this could be romantic proposals. This could be, something that is also like a proposal that has to deal with your creative life, things of that nature. So the Knight of Cups is definitely one of those cards. You could be looking also at the signs Libra and Scorpio of the cards. So you could be dealing with someone of that, or you could be that sign yourself. I'm just doing this as an impromptu read, so I'll give myself some space to put some cards out, but I don't know exactly how many cards I'm gonna pull. I'm just gonna do it how it feels right. And just to let you know, I do have a lot of other lives. I'm trying to go live more often so that those videos can get some love. I do longer lives than I do videos, obviously, but it does take a lot of time. So if you do want longer videos, there will be live videos that are longer. But in order for me to do the live, there has to be support for these videos as well, because it does take, like, I like to do longer ones whenever I go live, but it just depends. These are ones definitely that you can fall asleep to. And I always have positive readings. Like, all of my readings are giving you exactly also helping you reprogram and shift your subconscious thinking. Because as you fall asleep, there is, there is a different wave length that you start to fall into. So watching this as you go to sleep, so helpful. Get a card. It's flipping over. So have the Four of Swords, all about rest, relaxation, contemplation, meditation, recuperation. This is giving me very much Jill Scott. Relaxation, meditation, contemplation, relaxation, okay. Recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. Four is all about completeness, your foundation, progress. So going back to the Knight of Cups, it's all about you know, a build, walking on a solid foundation as well, and that being something that you can build on, and having rest while you do that as well. It's very important to balance. So I think that's what this card is talking about. Holding that cup, walking with it, and balancing it all, not overworking yourself, because the flip side is obviously about exhaustion and burnout. So make sure you're getting in that rest as you steadily walk on to your creative journey, your creative destiny. Oh, I know that's right. So we have the Chariot card. The Chariot is all about movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. So when you look at this, it's all about willpower and control. It's like very much the light side and the dark side. Like it's kind of remind me of that too, like working and moving steadily towards your goal, but also having that rest, that light and that dark energy, that working, using your willpower, but having enough control to not overwork or exhaust yourself or burn yourself out. So, also it's talking about obviously just self-discipline. No one else in this world is going to, control how much you need to work or how much you need to rest better than you can. So if you're in a moment right now where you're like, okay, I really need to rest, nobody else is going to like force you into rest. You have to have enough willpower to say, this is what I'm going to do. Even if you're the boss has to have those rest moments as well. Also, the Chariot talks about the swiftness. So whatever these proposals are, they will be coming in very quickly. So rest is very necessary, and maybe getting your schedule together as well, because that is very much necessary. So the next card that flipped out was the Nine of Wands. So we have like all the energies coming out: the cups, the swords, the tarot. So now we have the wands, darling. So all about courage, persistent test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, or weary. So when you're looking at the nine is also that number that is a standalone number. It's a number of strength, compassion, completion, optimism, and suffering. So that could be, a lot to deal with. Even looking at the reverse, you're looking at your inner resources, the struggle, and that's also, I feel like this is the card of where you could go if you don't balance pulling from your inner resources. That's what I talked about being so important. The boss, you have to be able to be the one who reins yourself in. I am getting a big energy where as I said, divine masculine energy, the divine feminine comes up. I do love that as well. If you look at this card, you can see the divine masculine, divine feminine, and the divine masculine on here. Also, we're talking about working and about resting and things of that nature. So perfect. Abundance, the card of abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So that could be something that you are parenting yourself, like something that you're raising up. As far as any creative projects that you're talked about, that creativity happening here. Also, in the Knight of Cups, a lot of creative energy. These creative projects, you really do have to develop them like a child and nurture it. Give that mothering energy so that it can bring you the abundance and the fruits of your labor. Also, you can see the feminine symbol there, the stars. So it's very much for our Starseed collective. Number 3 is all about excellent communication and creativity. Someone who is generally optimistic. So that's like the reversal of this one as well, coming back into this energy. I like how the energy flips. So it's like what you could be into and how to balance yourself is here. Okay, one more card I suppose we'll do. Last card. Another card about creativity. So you have a lot of creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, and new love. Also about proposals up there, proposals, and different positive things that are coming in, different love and happy situations of that nature. So the Page of Cups is also a more feminine energy, like the water sign. It's all about that, and see that. Also talking about your emotions, emotional. That was creative. I feel like your creativity comes from emotions that you are, feeling and dealing with at any time. So the overall energy that I'm getting at this time is that this is the beginning of something very creative, of something very new, something, a lot of beginnings. And beginning something with this chariot card here, you have to make sure that you are, since it'll be a lot of movement, a lot of action going on, you have to make sure that you are balanced in all of your ways. Just because, when the speed starts to go up, you want to make sure that you're not all over the place or crashing out. You want to make sure that you are solid. You have a solid foundation. These cards as well talked about having a good foundation to stand on so that you are not wavering or getting overly emotional. Think about the reversal of these cards. The reversal of these cards talks about, self-discipline or lack thereof, lack of direction, immaturity, being blocked creatively or being exhausted, moody, or, not using your inner resources properly leads to a struggle. So that's the type of energy that I am picking up. So I do want you to, moving into this next phase of your life, being more mindful about how you're moving and what you're moving into creatively, making sure that you are in control, using your willpower, your control, because fast action needs to be properly maintained and properly thought out so that you're not, like I said, crashing out all over the place and just unfortunately not in control of yourself or not in control of these projects and proposals that come on. So the Seven of Pentacles, which is all about looking at the long term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investment. So there is something, oh wow, perfect card. Also, Eight of Wands is all about speed, movement, like the chariot here. This is the perfect card. Whenever I see this card, whenever I see like both of these cards, I think about them. So if I look at the chariot, I always think about the Eight of Wands, and if I look at the Eight of Wands, I always think about the chariot because they both symbolize a lot of positive movement, swift action, and manifestations coming in for you very quickly. The Lovers goes back to that Knight of Cups as well. Looking at the King of Pentacles, just talking about all of the wealth and the things that will be coming in for you. So this is a fantastic reading, and I will leave that tarot there, and we will do some of these cards that have a lot of emotions on them, just to let you know what else will be coming in as well. So, card we got here is love. This love card is pink. I'm thinking about the Knight of Cups when I see that as well. Also, I'm thinking about the heart chakra, which using your heart chakra really can help. You see how it's like radiating out the rays, all going out in the different directions. Think about this as in, coming in as well to the heart chakra. So, your heart can manifest for you a lot faster than, the crown chakra or the root chakra, because there's a lot of power in the things that you love, the things that you love to do, and, the things that bring you joy and happiness and love. So think about the heart chakra that radiates out and also attracts in for every one of these lines that goes out. Think about one coming back in because of the simple fact that your heart is the like ultimate attractor. Whenever you're trying to manifest something that you love, it speeds up very quickly. And we know that the cards talked about speed. Getting back to that chariot and the Eight of Wands that we saw as well. Also, at the bottom of the deck, we got abundance, girl. Okay, take that as well because I just saw that green card, and like I said, the heart chakra is all about, it's also the color green. This card is pink, but it's all about the color green. We're talking about the heart chakra, which is very important as well. Being able to manifest that abundance, loving what you do while you manifest your abundance as well. Very important. Cleansing could be very important at this time. Maybe like some, drinking more water. The more also sweating. Working out more and not in any strenuous way. If that's not the type for you, really what's important when you work out is to sweat. Whatever workout that you are doing, the best way that you can cleanse and get things out of your system is to sweat it out, baby. Sweat. It doesn't matter really type of workouts that you're doing as long as you are as long as you are, getting that sweat reflection, 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 reflection. So, it's of reflection. I love the mirror definitely showing you. Some of these because I know I have the booklet just to give you some more insight on what these cards are talking about in depth. That makes me think of that. Oh, this card flopped out. Creativity, creativity. I love this deck. I haven't fully put to use all of my good decks, but I'm glad I am able to now. Oh, and the last one, caution flipped out. So that's what I also talked about, using caution, moving fast, swerving all over the place. Sometimes you have to make sure that you're moving fast, but also moving with caution, along with all of these other things, and being able to stay reflective on your journey, stay in alignment. Self on your journey is very important. Also, energy is at the bottom. So when you are definitely needed to stop and be at peace with the things that you are doing, see consciousness, stop and peace. Looking at these cards is definitely giving me that there's a lot of energy that is ramping up and a lot of good things that are coming through, but making sure that you are being, I want to say careful, but really what it is making sure that you are, I'm getting this book so that I can read some of these cards to you because I do want to, you know, for the cards that came out, I do want to give it some, read what the book says to give some more insight. So, when this card is the love card, that is when this card arises, it is a sign to notice that the love that exists in your life, whether it is romantic, platonic, or familiar love, or even an intense interest. Where and how is love manifesting in your life, and how can you embrace it? Hard for me to try to put it over there and read, but just know I'm talking about the love card. Love, love, love. Also, look at those rays as attracting. And like I said, it could be even talking about intense interest, so something that you are invested in and interested in, something that you love doing. That is also what is manifesting right now. So don't be fooled. That's not just talking about, like you said, um, some sort of like love in that way. It shows up in different ways. So creativity, I'll go in whatever order I can find them in. So creativity, we all have the capacity to be creative and express ourselves. Don't shy away from engaging in creative acts and pursuits. When you're feeling inspired, it's important to embrace that magic spark and excitement and enjoy the creative process. That also came up with multiple cards in the tarot. That creativity, so loving what you do, I feel like definitely will help. And loving the creativity that it brings out of you, whatever it does, even if it's not a job that someone sees as creative, there's definitely a way to bring creativity into any and everything that you do. Even if it's inventions, anything, that is an easy way to bring that love for what you do into your creative works. That brings you that abundance. Okay. We also have cleanse. Down here, the card is cleanse. So cleansing is a beautiful way to show love and appreciation for yourself, your belongings, and your space. It's wiping away the dust and grime to reveal the shine underneath, bringing a sense of calm, ease, and clarity. When this card comes up, ask yourself what could use a little extra cleansing. How can you give yourself or your space a little extra love? So think about that as well. Um, like it said, showing love to yourself and your things. So, like I said, I just moved. Um, I just cleaned up my own space. So I am working on cleansing some stuff out, cleansing your body out, cleansing your space. All very important. Next, we have abundance, darling. So, digging the abundance card. While this card depicts coins, it is important to remember that abundance can come in many forms like love, friendship, creativity, career, and family, not just monetary abundance. This card asks you to recognize and celebrate the abundance that is in your life, along with the deep sense of gratitude that comes along with it. That is very true. Very, very true. Also, now we're looking at the card caution. This card is a signal to not rush things. It asks you to slow down and listen to your inner voice. If something doesn't feel right about the situation you're in, ask questions, honor your intuition, and proceed with care. So, like I said, it's not about being scared. It's definitely all about making sure that you have a good, solid footing and, not rushing for the sake of rushing into anything, but allowing yourself to use your intuition to guide you properly. So, moving to energy. When this card appears, it is asking you to pay attention to the energy that you've either recently cultivated or would like to cultivate. Tap into the momentum of something that you've been working on. Get excited about a new project or even a seemingly mundane task like cleaning your home. Also, talking about cleansing here. Now is the time to pursue whatever has been calling you. Looking at love and abundance. That's all it's tying in for me. This newfound energy that is coming towards you. You really have to take that time to push it towards the things that you love and feel passionately about, creatively about, and making sure that you are paying attention and cleansing whatever needs to be cleansed or left behind and doing everything with care. Let's go on. The last card is this card at the top, reflection. Oh yes. So reflection. Some say that certain people or situations in your life act as mirrors that reflect back at you and teach you. What that mirror reveals can act as a source of inspiration, encouraging you to move forward. You may not like what you see, giving you the opportunity to make some important changes in your life. This card is a reminder of the importance of taking time to reflect and partake in some deep self inquiry. What are the mirrors in your life trying to show you, and what can you learn from them? So, at this time, it's all about how you can use your energy for good and how using care and caution, in a sense, can help you reflect and, stay in balance. We did have a lot of cards about, towing that line of rest and working. So, I know some signs or even just starseeds, if you have something that you love or it's very passionate about and that you're putting a lot of energy behind, sometimes sometimes it can feel like, it is hard to balance it all. I definitely had that feeling as well. So I am myself learning about, balancing myself and not spreading myself thin with the Four of Swords and, with the caution card and making sure that I am cleansing the old and making for the new things that are coming. So I definitely see a lot of good things. It is about to hit 33 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and end the live. Um, if you would like to, see more lives videos like this, if you would like to see more live videos like this, I definitely encourage you to come back and support the channel. And you can, watch all of the previous lives. I do more longer lives, like I said, and also more oriented towards the signs. My main channel videos are shorter and are, for the collective, but um, the lives that I do like this, they are for, all I do it for air signs, fire signs, and things like that. You can also contact me if you want a personal reading as well. I am open to that. So yes, I hope you have a great day, rest of your night. Forget my channel. Like I said, I will be coming live tomorrow for ASMR nail, doing my nails and tapping